Wired and without rest, I jumped up and down on the mattress in my hotel room. It was now the morning of Mama's burial. I felt a peculiar rush of energy. Siri and I showered. As I moisturized my skin, seated before the mirror, I looked in and saw behind me Mama's rejected death clothes, Gianni Versace and the stilettos. I'm gonna wear those, I told Siri. A white mini dress to a burial? Siri said. No one would do that. Mama would, I said. Today is Mama's last day, and I'm going to represent her how I know she would want to be seen. Mr. Sharp was in my hotel lobby. I'm going to drive myself, I told him. It's not a good day to drive yourself, he warned me calmly. I flashed him our secret sign and left. Heads of hotel workers and businessmen were turning as I walked. They loved to see my hips sway. I ignored every eye, every word overheard. I jumped in my Benz soon as the valet brought it around. I was Lana the Stunner, pushing an 11-day brand new whip worth $100,000, more than the red Benz Papa had bought Mama, that Mama never got to drive or enjoy. I pumped up the music and said out loud, "Come on, Mama, let's go out in style." Mr. Sharp's throwback Benz was in the distance behind me, far off enough, but not so far that he wasn't captured in my rearview mirror. Switching lanes and radio stations, I was searching for a song Lana would like to play in here. I was hoping she felt comfortable in this outfit I wore for her. Maneuvering around the traffic with the notorious New York rough drivers crowd, it was hard to think straight and drive straight. But a Benz floats and glides over New York potholes and around the cones, obstacles, and trash on the roads and highways. Besides, a Benz was Mama's favorite ride and only choice. That's why I copped it. I looked to my passenger side when I heard Siri humming. She wasn't sitting there. Was I tripping? Nope, she wasn't. Her voice was coming through the radio and sounding incredible on my Bose speaker system. What song is she singing? I asked. Mama wanted me to switch stations or just cut it off. I couldn't. It was a love song so sweet it stirred my insides and moved me to tears. Siri was singing and someone was strumming that guitar so magically the strings sent the vibration between my thighs. It was two guitars, one electric, one acoustic, so arousing. The radio DJ announced, "That song is moving up the charts and heating up the countdown. It's the title track from a new film debuting this weekend. The song track is Elisha, and the movie is called A Love Supreme. Highly anticipated. New York City, we're taking your calls." My thoughts were suspended. I rolled off the wrong exit ramp and pulled over on a curb beneath a tree. "You're caller number 7, the radio DJ said. "Y'all should have him in the studio," the caller said. "Who?" the DJ asked. "Elisha Emanuel," the caller shouted, and some girl was screaming in the background of her call. "He shot the film in Brooklyn and everybody want to see it. He's a crazy cutie," she said. "Caller, give us your name," the radio DJ asked. "It's Takia from Brownsville," she screamed. "Guess what? We have Elisha Emanuel in the studio with us this morning. Say hello." "Oh, shit," the girl screamed and dropped the phone. "What's up, Takia? It's Elisha. Hope you bring all of Brownsville out this Friday. Everybody check out my new movie, A Love Supreme, when it opens this weekend." There was applause. "Brooklyn don't wait. New York don't wait. BX don't wait. Queens don't wait. Money Making Manhattan don't wait." Elisha was pumping it up. Have you ever been getting this kind of reaction as you're promoting your first independent film around the country? Do you hear the excitement of the caller? The radio DJ asked Elisha. "Girls tend to like me," Elisha said calmly and laughed some. "But fellas, take it easy. I got mine. Won't grab yours," he said confidently. "That's what's up," the DJ responded. "We're in the studio with 17-year-old Elisha Emmanuel, upcoming, independent, talented young black man and film director. There's talk about Sony Pictures and other big movie houses trying to sign you to a big 7-figure deal even before your first film debuts this weekend. Is that right? True, but I'm feeling this independent route real strong. I've used the opportunity to boost a group of smaller businesses, and Return Address Entertainment is taking a chance in this industry that we can produce big box office hits without the Hollywood machine behind us. Our motto is show the people what they want to see. You've been touring the country pumping up and promoting this film big time. So if all hoods show up strong in theaters across the country this weekend, you're like ching ching. Your pocket's gonna fatten like crazy. Talk to us about why you named your company Return Address Entertainment. Well, see, there's this girl I love, Elisha said. Then the studio audience and DJ started cheering him on. Whoa, 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 the radio DJ suddenly said, interrupting him. You're about to break a lot of hearts, the DJ said. A man should be able to say when he loves someone, right? Elisha asked. Things turned silent. There's a girl I love. She travels all around the world. She sends me postcards and sweet letters and gifts, but there's never a return address, Elisha said. Sounds deep. Why do you think she does that? She's afraid to let me love her. But she made me a deal. She said after I make my first film, she would let me wife her. She probably can't hear me right now, but if you're listening, meet me in your wedding dress on Friday at 3 at our spot. The DJ hit the applause button again, and there was nothing but clapping on top of the moving beats. A song by Jagged Edge, Let's Get Married, played leading into commercials. That was Elisha Emmanuel, y'all, one of Brooklyn's finest. You also heard him playing guitar on the title track named after himself, Elisha. He's a hell of a promoter, marketer, and director, and a huge hit with the ladies. Just another young black Brooklyn millionaire. My heart with the 5 holes in it was swelling. I think it dropped into my lap. Parked beneath a tree, I didn't know the feeling of a nervous breakdown. But my nerves were pulsating, my whole body shaking. I was Porsche, I was Lana, I was Siri, I was Ivory, I was Onata. I was splitting into little puzzle pieces that I couldn't put back together. Elisha was doing that to me again. He was loving me in a way I had longed to be loved by others in my family, with passion, loyalty, strength, and with battle in his blood. Oh no. Elisha's love was highlighting the bitter, tasteless, and poisonous love I got from Family. His love was turning Mama the angel back into Mama the crackhead. His love was turning Papa the king into Papa the fuck up. His love was turning Winter into the conceited, selfish bitch that never came to get me while she was free and bawling, the same big sister who laughed at and never saved Mama. Elisha's love was turning Lexus and Mercedes into little rich girls who forgot their roots and lost their feelings for their mama who birthed them. I fucking loved Elisha so much that I couldn't love them no more. I caught a migraine headache, felt temporarily blind, and was weeping all over. Plowing into the graveyard, I jammed the brakes so suddenly my floating bins jerked. I took a deep breath in and blew out. This is the day I bury them all, I thought to myself. Finally, looking through my windshield, I saw armed, full geared up police guards in the firing position. I froze. That's right. Fucking kill me. Why not? I'm so sick of being a fugitive. I wiped away my tears in the mirror and slid on my Chanel sunglasses. When I finally pushed open my door, Busta Rhymes was wilding on the mic the way only he do. My Dolce & Gabbana stilettos were sinking into the moist earth. I grabbed my Birkin bag. You're in a movie scene, Porsche, like when you were helping Elisha with his auditions, except you're the star now. You were betrayed by all of these people. Don't let them see you hurt. Show them what they love more than they ever loved you. These fashions and styles, these whips, beautiful hips, and this fucking money. Standing beside Winter, because of everybody living, she cared the least about me. I didn't have to say too many lines to her. I delivered each one without a sprinkle of love or affection in it, the same way she would have if it was the other way around. Winter was defeated. It was all in her eyes. Papa was still sweating Winter as normal. Papa cried over Mama. Too late, I mumbled to myself. Mercedes and Lexus stayed stuck on midnight and to themselves. The armed guards crowded their cuffed prisoners, Papa and Winter. As the closed coffin was lowered into the ground, I kicked dirt over it with my stilettos. My heart cracked some more. I kicked some more. I was burying Mama and Papa and Winter all at the same time. They were all gone back to their balls and chains and cells. I sat in the graveyard soil in Mama's white death dress and cried until my heart could feel free.